Dear Jamin. Hey, it's Jamin, coming to you live from the side of the climate crisis. As I write to you, me on the precipice of 30, you on the precipice of death's doorstep, I can't help but think about where we've been and wonder where we're going. That's the fun part, right? The speculation. We've always been good at that. Speaking of which, did they ever get around to making another Smash Bros. Game? Are we still even into that? How many characters do they have by now? I hope they had Zagreus from Hades and Waluigi finally gets a chance to shine. Sheesh, how many Pokemon are there by now? I hope you passed everything you know about that stuff down to Elena, Rowan, and Hudson. Did we ever change our mind about being a parent, or do we just really double down on being the best possible uncle that we can be for those little monkeys? I know Hud's only a month old, but I'm sure you have plenty of great memories by now of hanging out with your favorite, and right now only, nephew. Do we still play games the way we do now? Or does turning 30 straighten out our priorities? Maybe 40 is what gets us. Or maybe I can be really optimistic and say you're still goofing around until you're almost 50. Right now, we're still in the middle of that epic space opera D&D game you've always dreamed of. Grinding out the Fortnite Battle Pass with your brothers and making peanuts at the bookstore. Please tell me we're done with retail by the time you get this. The whole point of school was to get out of that rat race and make something for yourself. I really hope the art stuff works out. Not the Soundstar Collective or whatever you decide to call your art group takes off. And hopefully after 20 years, we're not still suffering that severe mental block. I hope we're still friends with Christian and Dominic too. I know losing Denver a couple years back really did a number on you, but you still got most of the core group of childhood friends around right now. And who knows? Maybe by the time you get this, Christian might just be done with his doctorate and you can hang out again. Anyway, I hope that California is still above water and not on fire by the time you read this. I also hope that everyone in the family ends up in a similar geographic location. Living on the opposite side of the country from the rest of our siblings has been killer, and it would be really nice to see everyone out together again. With an undying love for the AZA, Avatar the Last Airbender, Super Smash Bros. Melee, a good plate of pad thai, De La Soul, and ending letters like you did when you were in your high school youth group. Forever and always, I remain Jamin De Jesus.